Fuck. I got blood. I carry my own blood for the win. I was supposed to watch something. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to watch, bro. Everybody's just making up. No, get it. That's my Popeye. And it has to be fucking raining. To the back of the building. Why the fuck is there a power generator? Oh, I think I know why. Amos is stuck. I'm missing baked beans. The fuck? Oh. Oh. The nigga only put one big bean. Oh, this shit for fucking, oh my god, IB blood bags. Hi. It's free real estate. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, baby.
Don't worry, brother. Thank you. You are not Mandalorian. He's one of them. One of what? The Darksaber. In order for her to wield the Darksaber again, it must be won in battle. What are your plans to retake Mandalore?
When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted away.
Where is the stolen fleet?
Making their way through the galaxy as mercenaries.
I'm going to Mandalore. Creed, where are we? What do we stand for? Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy. You rescued me.
Only
I'll always be in your
Bo-Katan.
debt.
Remove your helmet. Our people have strayed from the way, and it is not enough for a few to walk it. Bo-Katan Kryze is going off to bring other Mandalorians in exile to us, so that we may join together once again.
But she shows her face.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds. She can bring all tribes together. It is time to retake Mandalore.
So we get House Ren, House Pre-Vizsla, Clan Pre-Vizsla, House Ren, a few others, trying to think of.
Viva Marga, Robomadir Gatimo.
Kaimis. Sabina Adia Nara Empire Kipi. Empire. Apatapana Hamida.
Etta Yadetti Saptimat Mala.
Bogushun Maya.
And a class fucking destroyer. Wait, is that a Benidor? Oh, looks like a Benidor class destroyer.
Friends. We are a peaceful corn freighter making our way to do business in the mid-rim. And we're unaware of any local warlords that require payment.
I am not a criminal.
Of course not. I intended no disrespect.
Fuck.
Basic is not my native town. I meant to say that we were not aware of the majestic Imperial presence in this sector, and we will gladly hire your protection.
We are not Imperial either. Sadly, you're too late to hire us. You see, we've been commissioned to track you down, Captain Shuggoth.
This is an act of war.
War? We're privateers. Individuals for hire. The price is high, but we are very good at what we do. Loyal as well. Which is why we cannot accept your generous offer. You see, we were already hired by a certain Mon Calamari viceroy who has reason to believe you absconded with her son.
It's a lie. We finally have peace with the calamari. Why would I jeopardize peace and prosperity? We have all suffered too much from war.
Well, I didn't say anything about war. I know it was for love. But my job is not to judge, but simply to complete the tasks for which we were hired.
No, I won't go. I won't go. We love each other.
Sorry, I've got to bring you back home, ship folks. After that, you can do whatever you want. Okay, let's make this quick. We've got a contract waiting for us on Blizzard 15.
I can't go back to that wretched palace.
Don't make us damage your girlfriend's pretty little ship. Captain, please. Talk to her.
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
Please go. I can't destroy
Fucking calamari.
childish fling.
Is that all this was to you?
That's not what I meant. But you need to go. We knew fate was not on our side.
Who cares about fate? I love you.
And I will always love you.
Come with us, Prince.
You can do this. I'll see you again.
It's a long ride home.
I thought Mandalorians were honorable.
We are, kid. All it takes is a few credits.
And then there's Bo-Katan's ship. Okay. I'm gonna bring that back. Oh, it's gas.
There they are.
That's quite a fleet.
It took me a long time to assemble it. Most of it was captured from the Empire.
I knew they looked familiar. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe Woves is their leader now. It's going to take some convincing to get them to join us.
I wonder what they're here for.
This planet isn't on the New Republic registry, so I'd guess it's an independent world that hired them for protection.
Can't imagine Wolves will be happy to see you.
Yeah. I'll land outside the fleet
Fuck.
perimeter. It's probably best if we go on foot.
Welcome to Pleasure 15, the Outer Rim's only remaining direct democracy. You've been assigned a docking slip. You will be guided on the assigned path. Engaging automated guidance.
What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, where the fuck is on there? I might trap it.
What happened?
They've taken control of the ship.
Oh.
I guess we're going for a ride.
This is interesting.
Welcome to Plaza 15. Please proceed to your Hyperloop pod.
Why do they have Imperial droids on an independent world?
It's the Outer Rim. Your guess is as good
One
as
thing,
mine.
this stuff. Sure.
Bring us to to the bay closest to the Mandalorian fleet.
As per Article 9 of the Coruscant Accords, permission must be granted from High Senate for access to self-defense forces in the peacekeeping zone. Do you grant permission to scan your chain code? Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. Your presence has been requested by the leadership of the Planetary Democracy.
I'm afraid we have more pressing matters. Perhaps at a later time.
Please do not attempt to leave the vehicle. This is not a request.
Ha! Fucking dumb. This is not a request. It's a fucking threat. I can only carry one thing at a time.
Join us! Come! It's a party! Come! Everyone, special guests! Mandalorians! I hope you like secretions. Take a little sip. Come, please.
I'm about to grab fireworks.
Back in the room. I was once a facilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab firewood.
And thanks to the new public amnesty program, I was able to help rebuild Plaza 15.
You were Imperial?
He was. Plazio suffered greatly under Imperial rule. My husband came here as part of his rehabilitation. He oversaw the rebuilding of this planet on which my family served as nobility since it was originally settled, and we fell in love.
We fell in love.
Is that Jack Black? It is. What the fuck?
Please?
There's no fucking way that Star Wars put Jack Black in this shit. There's no way.
You're so fast. You see, it was time for our planet to move into a new age. We held direct democratic elections for the first time in our history.
We are both royals and elected leaders.
No.
And the Mandalorian privateer warships docked in your fields?
Oh, we hire them for protection. Our charter forbids us from having a military because of my husband's imperial past.
But because of this, all of our resources go to growth and the people.
I'd like to speak to these privateers.
That can be arranged. There is just one condition.
What?
You really must see the view. Right this way. We'll just be a moment. Enjoy your meal. Don't get up. Show our guests the view.
There's no fucking way they put Jack Black in The Mandalorian in this season.
Yes.
A droid problem.
What kind of droid problem?
Malfunction.
A coordinated malfunction.
We think.
What makes you think that?
The planet's imperial droids were reprogrammed for peace.
I personally oversaw the program. I can assure you they were completely rehabilitated for peaceful purposes exclusively.
We thought.
They were alive. I personally oversaw the program.
What kind of malfunction?
I mean, nothing too serious at first. Unexpected power cycles, deleted task stacks.
Omnis
Then it
Lord.
got worse.
Traffic accidents, heavy equipment failures leading to injury.
Assault.
Assault?
Respectfully, what does this have to do with us?
Our constables are ill-equipped to confront battle droids.
Battle droids?
Former battle droids. They've been rehabilitated for civic duty.
We thought.
They were.
Obviously not.
The Mandalorian garrison outside your city walls can make quick work of your battle droids.
That's just it.
What?
Our charter forbids any standing army from entering our city. Our constables aren't even allowed to carry blasters.
We are a pluralistic society. You are Mandalorians. Weaponry and armor are intrinsic to your culture, are they not?
They are.
You see where we're going here?
You want us to eliminate your droid problem?
Exactly. I knew you would help us.
Hold on there, Your Majesty. We didn't agree to have
Please, Princess Grace, Your Grace. This is not intended to be a work
Princess
of charity.
Kreese?
Unlike my brethren outside your city walls, I am not a mercenary.
Apologies if that is the impression I gave. What I intended to convey is that I would hope that this excursion will be viewed as an act of
Not
diplomacy
princess.
between our two planets. In fact, Plaisir 15 would formally recognize Mandalore as a sovereign system and petition the New Republic to recognize it as such.
The mercenary captain, Axe Woves, indicated that he split from you because you had designs on ruling Mandalore once again.
Those plans have been abandoned.
The offer stands nonetheless.
What do you think?
You had me at battle droids.
Nah.
These droids were all reprogrammed to serve the community.
Finally, I can see what a battle droid looks like over the years. Then fuck the axe.
Scheduled to be scrapped and parked.
Where the fuck the axe coming?
Droids reprogramming was a complete
No, I lost the egg. Oh, it's in here. It's in here with the stash of weed. Ah, I'm stupid. I put it here with the stash of weed.
Then others. This is just a small collection of malfunctions and our security camera.
Turn them off. Why not turn them all off? Who's in charge of that?
I am. There's a fail-safe cut-off switch built into the system. However,
What?
the citizens voted against any interruption in droid services. They can't live without it.
And why is that?
The citizens are no longer required to work and spend their days engaging in recreation, the arts, and participating in our direct democracy. If we shut down,
I don't even know how the fuck I had a cannon fish in here, but
know how to survive. Our society would collapse.
Then what do you want from us?
To seek out and decommission any remaining rogue droids until we can fix the problem.
Give us the list.
For that, you'll have to go to a lower level and speak to the Ugnaughts.
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 now put it in here.
See what happens when you rely on
I think
droids.
I
Are
have
you
enough.
taking this personally?
Just pointing it out.
Let's just finish this so we can be on our way.
I don't want any interruptions. I'm watching Star Wars and playing Dayz.
I am Bo-Katan Kryze. Which one of you is in charge? We were sent on behalf of the Duchess and Captain Bombardier to help you with your droid problem. Hello? This is going nowhere.
Duchess the cheese. Bo-Katan Kryze,
I am
Duchess.
Mandalorian Din Djarin, friend of Ugnaught Queel. You will answer our questions and help us with our task. I have spoken.
God.
Thank you for your hospitality and for sharing your table with us. We were engaged to hunt down and eliminate the malfunctioning droids.
There are no such droids.
You may not have heard the news down here, but your droids are wreaking havoc in the world above.
There is not much of which we are not aware. These halls are the central nervous system of the city. I assure you, the droids are not malfunctioning.
Citizens have been harmed by these malfunctioning machines.
This is not the case. I have spoken.
We're not in any way suggesting that your work is to blame. The stories of Ugnaughts' skill with smithing droids are legendary. We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy. We, like you, have been engaged with a task to perform. We will investigate the dangerous incidents. We would appreciate your help.
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
Thank you. We are in your debt. I have spoken.
What was that?
I've spent time with Ugnaughts. There's a particular way to communicate with them. Accusing their work of malfunctioning is an insult. Now, they've indicated that there's a likelihood that the next event will be at the loading docks.
How sure are they?
Hard to tell.
Damn.
Ugnaughts always seem sure of themselves.
Damn.
Well, it's the only lead we've got, so we might as well have a look around.
I was doing everything fucking down.
I haven't seen battle droids since the Clone Wars.
I have.
Any of them look suspicious?
They all look suspicious.
There's no way they actually put B1 battle droids
Show me your identification, please.
and superior battle droids.
Just to investigate the droid malfunctions.
Yes, I saw the report. Rest assured, I've had the entire line of loaders undergo maintenance protocols. As a safety measure, the certification is on file. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why is that?
Well, as a precaution. Their base function was warfare.
I thought they were just checked out.
They were. What are you doing?
Then this shouldn't faze them.
Sir? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
Ha! He got punched by a fucking super battle droid. Yo, so they saw actually that's fucking death.
You should have left them alone.
Yeah, if he would have left them alone, they would have been called happy. No. No. Wrong place, please. Cookie. What the food? I got it on my hungry. My area. Untrust people.
Keep going.
This is a crime scene. Thank you for standing back. This is a crime scene. Thank you for standing back. This is a crime scene. Thank you for standing back.
I found a spark pad.
What's it say?
The resistor.
Sounds like a droid bar.
And there's an address. Let me do the talking in there.
Why's that?
Because I want to get the information fast and get to the fleet.
So do I. What's your point?
You kicking droids is really not helpful.
I figured out which one was malfunctioning, didn't I?
You did it your way, now let me do it mine, okay? This is the address.
to get many of our kind here.
Can I help you? That depends. Is this the resistor?
This is.
That spark pad was found on a rogue battle droid.
We give out lots of pads. What are you getting at?
There has been a string of malfunctions that all point to this oil can.
You can check my registry. We are in full compliance with planetary standards. If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab. Nobody leaves.
A word.
Stay where I can see you.
What are you doing?
You're wasting your time. You can't reason with droids.
Their behavior's programmed. All they do is reason.
They're also programmed not to harm organics. How's that going?
Look, you are not helping. Just because the malfunctioning droids happen to visit here doesn't mean that this one is in on it.
I want to help. You want me to pull your hearing sensors too?
We are worried that if these horrible incidents continue, we will be.
You'll be what?
There are concerns among my customers that we will be replaced.
By what?
Humans. Most of us have been refurbished and reprogrammed. Some droids on Plazia date back to the Separatists. The New Republic would send them to scrap. But here on Plazia, they are given a second chance.
Well, these catastrophes don't help your argument.
Exactly. That's why we need your help. We don't want to be replaced. We still have a lot to contribute. Human life is so short. They don't ask that much of us. Organics created us. It's the least we can do.
Oh, for a second, I thought that was R2D2. I'm like, yeah, they had that motherfucker.
Do you have a record of what each of the suspects ordered?
That is not how it works here. There is no selection of beverages as with organics. Here, droids are served nepenthe.
What's nepenthe?
It is a viscous lubricant that protects against mechanical wear while delivering program-refreshing subparticles.
So nepenthe reprograms the droids that drink here?
It patches the programming as the commands of the mainframe change.
What the fuck?
It seems the malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch of nepenthe.
These are the remains of the latest malfunctioning droid.
We're looking for programming subparticles.
Yes, let me isolate them. All right, let's see if they give us a reading. The particles are definitely present.
What are the chances that they're still active?
They're still active.
These are the subparticles. Curious.
What?
They're actually nanodroids.
How did nanodroids get into the nepenthe?
What's that?
The striations? Just an aberration in the metal. Probably malleability limitations at this scale.
No. It's writing.
Rotate the perspective.
It's a chain code.
If it has a chain code, then we should be able to determine its point of origin.
In theory. Let's see what I can find out. Yes, here we are. They were originally manufactured by the Techno Union, then in cold storage for ages.
The chain title says it didn't arrive on Plaisir through droid acquisitions. How strange.
How did it arrive?
They were requisitioned by the security office.
Is that unusual?
It's illegal. There's no record of this transaction on the government registry. These droids were ordered by an individual.
Is there a name?
Our head of security, Commissioner Hellgate.
Check the cycles of security cameras for any potential irregularities.
Commissioner, we have some questions for you.
Sorry, I have to check the data farm for anomalies.
We know about the Nepenthe and the nanodroids.
They didn't malfunction. You programmed them to disrupt an attack.
You're coming with us.
Everyone freeze! If I trigger this failsafe, it will convert the planet's docile workforce back into battle droids and unleash them upon the unsuspecting citizens of Plaisir. Don't make me do it.
There's no way out, Commissioner. Give yourself up.
Give up? I never give up. I didn't give up to the corrupt Republic. I didn't give up to the Empire. And I won't give up to you.
You're a separatist.
Separatist is a pejorative term. I support democracy. Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by the Jedi and forces.
Politics.
Fucking dumb.
Let me get that for you, my lady. Your trust of him. I've never seen such a streak. What are you doing with Commissioner Hellgate?
We found the cause of your malfunctions.
Is this true?
I'm afraid it is, my lady. Despicable. That is a quack calling the stifling slimy.
I beg your pardon.
This planet is unrecognizable since he arrived.
I had a feeling you hated me.
I'm disappointed in you, Commissioner. You served my family well. But Captain Bombardier is the love of my life. And I know his heart is true. Sure, he's made some mistakes in the past, but who here among us is not? Is there no room for a little bit of forgiveness in a galaxy so vast?
I am sorry to have disappointed you, my lady. Perhaps someday I can earn such forgiveness from your grace.
Perhaps. As for now, you must live in exile on the moon of Paraquat. And as for you, Lady Bo-Katan Kryze and Din Djarin of Concordia, I grant you audience with our deployment of Mandalorian privateers. I also give to you both our highest honor, the key to Plaisir. You will
Retake
always be
Mandalore.
welcome in our domed paradise.
Milady. My lord.
My lord.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood. You are now a knight of the ancient order of independent regencies. Go in peace, brave travelers, until our paths meet again.
My lord, my lady.
So I wonder what Yoda and Yoda were looking on the side of the fucking Jedi temple.
You're their leader. They're going to follow you.
I'm not their leader anymore. Axe Wolves is.
Then what's your play?
I'll know when I get there.
Have you come back to join the mercenaries?
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
It's no longer your fleet, is it? I'm now in command and I'm quite fond of it.
Then I challenge you. One warrior to another. Do you accept my challenge?
I do. You wouldn't even take the Darksaber from him.
He's the one you should be challenging. Enough Mandalorian blood has been spilled by your own hands. Mandalorians are stronger together.
The misguided zealot possesses the blade. One, I might add, who has not one drop of Mandalorian blood in his veins.
Din Djarin took the creed and chose to walk the way, just as our ancestors did. He is every bit the Mandalorian that they were. Certainly as much as any of us.
But according to our ways, the ruler of Mandalore must possess the Darksaber. Then she shall have it. This belongs to you.
It's not a gift to be given, no matter how well intended.
It's not a gift. While exploring Mandalore, I was captured, and this blade was taken from me. Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor. She defeated the enemy that defeated me. Would this blade then not belong to her? Would it not belong to her?
Answer the damn question, Pooh.
It would.
I return this blade to its rightful owner.
Yes! Bugs out Polly is the fucking Dark Saber, let's go! I'm dude. And I think after the last episode we get the Ahsoka series. Let's see. Where do we get the start of this? Of the
Why did we choose Safe Flight? Driving around is how we get our baby to sleep. So when our windshield cracked, we trusted the
cause this game only has
they
a
focus on our
fucking
safety, so we can focus on this little guy.
game has everything. I'm on this. Well, I have to put all this shit in.
Cleaning booster is not found in traditional dish soaps. It's more than soap. It's power wash.
Yo, chat, what's going on? Welcome back to another vid. It seems that we have a bit of a confirmation that the Ahsoka show is indeed coming out this year, because it was never fully confirmed. It was mere just rumors, but now it seems to be possibly confirmed by Rosario Dawson herself, who plays, of course, Ahsoka in live action. One of the Clone Wars main characters is ready to make a comeback. Rosario Dawson, who played Ahsoka Tano in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, recently teased a potential release date for the spin-off centered around her character. In an interview on NBC's Today Show, the actress mentioned that Ahsoka could launch a Disney Plus during the fall. Since the show was filmed during the second half of last year, it would make perfect sense for it to be ready to go after the summer, given how it must go through post-production during the first half of this year. Here's how Dawson mentioned a possible release window for the series. Ahsoka, yes, it's probably going to come out in the fall. We're going to have Haunted Mansion coming out in August. Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about, of course, regarding all the shows coming out and how this falls into the shows that could come around it, such as Acolyte, perhaps, or maybe even a little bit after that. During the second season of The Mandalorian, Din Djarin, Pedro Pascal, and Grogu crossed paths with Ahsoka on their quest to find a Jedi that could train the baby in the ways of the Force. Because of the disagreements she had with the Jedi Order, in Clone Wars, Ahsoka no longer identifies herself as one and declines the offer to train Grogu. Nevertheless, he and the Mandalorian remain friends, knowing they'll have each other's backs against any major threats. In the Book of Boba Fett, Tano encourages Djarin to let Grogu decide by himself if he wants to stay with Luke Skywalker on his Jedi Academy, or if he wants to go back to having adventures with him. While there's no plot synopsis available for Ahsoka, which we all know is probably going to be about Thrawn and her saving Ezra, when the character was introduced to live action during the events of The Mandalorian, she was looking for the evil Grand Admiral Thrawn. The cold and calculating Admiral was the main villain in another animated project, Star Wars Rebels. Given how some characters from that show have already been cast for Ahsoka, it's easy to imagine how the spin-off could serve as a live-action continuation to Rebels. It seems that fans are one step closer to knowing what happened to Ezra Bridger after all these years. While online rumors had already established the possibility of Dawson playing Ahsoka Tano in The Mandalorian, Lucasfilm never made an official announcement regarding the casting. Alright, so there's the full interview. If you guys want to check it out, it's linked here on collider.com. Now, here's a few things. Okay, so we're going to get Mandalorian March 1st, which is literally in 5 days or so. 5-6 days. It's episodes, so 8 episodes.
Okay, but I want to know, where did we get the start of the Ahsoka series?
Maybe even the very beginning of May. Probably not. If that takes us to, so that takes us pretty much to the beginning of May. May 4th, I think.
This week, we have gotten some truly mind Star Wars forever and possibly become...
Hey, Jaden. Hey, nigga. Jaden.